next thing I want to talk about is the basic techniques that will greatly improve your saxophone tone and making of melody on the saxophone. I'm going to take 3 today. In the other class, next Tuesday I'll take more. We're talking about 1, long tone, and then number 2 I'll talk about tonguing, and then number 3 I'll talk about vibrato. These are 3 basic you need to know as a beginner that will greatly improve your saxophone tone. Let's pick the first one, talking about long tone. Long tone, as it sounds, is talking about a long tone, stretched note. It's a note that you stretch. On the staff, you see it, there'll be like something very long. It's like you are just stretching a note, holding a note for long, depending on how long your breath can take you. Saxophone depends greatly on your breath. So long breath will give you'll be able to execute long phrases, long ideas. If you are not breathing well, you will not be able to blow the saxophone very well. So that's why, of course, as you continue to play over time, you develop your lungs, you are better adapted to breathing techniques, and then you're able to hold your tone very long. If you have shortness of breath, you're going to have it difficult playing saxophone, because you are going to have some ideas that you really need to hold. Good singers are known by how long they can hold their breath, and then they keep singing, and then the audience are stirred up. So today we're talking about things that will help you to improve your breath. Number 1, please don't eat close. If you know you're going to blow sax, don't eat too close to the time you're going to play the saxophone. Oftentimes, if you eat before going on stage or before practicing, you'll be belching, your breath will be seizing, because at that point your digestive system, it's really, your stomach is full, and then you are not, the lungs don't have that space to expand, and then it can also interfere with your digestion can interfere with the movement of your diaphragm, so you start belching or whatever I call it. So please don't eat. If you know you're going to blow, please eat like 3 to 4 hours before your play, and then drink more water, and then you are there. So the next point is, don't do much of exercise before playing. That sometimes they will, we are going for a program, we are late, and then we start rushing, we start trying to rush. You are just rushing. By the time you now get there, now call you, we now invite MOSAX on stage. At that point, you are panting. That panting, you are already agitated, your lungs is breathing fast, and then your breath is too fast, and then when you also affect your breath. Because you are already agitated. So please be calm. If you are not ready to go upstairs, tell them please I just ran. Something just happened. And then the other thing you can do is exercises that you can do that will help improve breathing as much as you can, and then release the breath as slow as you can. Now the idea of breath exercise or breath technique is 1, ability to take in breath as fast as you can. Take in the breath as fast as you can, and then release the breath as slow as you can. So as fast as you can, as much as you can. So you want to be quick in taking your breath, but you want to be slow in releasing your breath. And then you want to take as fast as you can, take much air. That is it. However you're going to do it, that is what you should concentrate on. Concentrate on taking it. For example, let's go now. I'll go. In between, since my breath was gone, I just needed to take in I need to take in breath as fast as I can to just continue the idea I have in mind. So breath is really something that can be a limiting factor when you want to do something and then you need to take in breath. You actually would prefer to just sustain it until the end of that idea. But anywhere you get to and that and your breath cannot take you, how fast can you take in air? So Alright, so talking about long tone, Sax, hold your I want us to just do a kind of a competition to see whose breath is going to last longer. That's some of the kind of things you should be doing with if you have a co-saxophonist. Just play around, with whole thing. Let's go, Sax. Let's go. 1, 2, go. Wow! So I'm almost 2 times better than her, That's not because of course she's a woman, and then there are a lot of things going on in her system now. Okay, so that's just to
What's that?
That's just to mention something. Now I won't tell them, but let's leave it for another day. Okay, so that is, let me just say what I did. Make sure if you are sitting, I was sitting upright. You do like this, you will not be able to get it best. And then sometimes towards the end, you see me trying to, change my chest cavity, increase my, The idea is see some saxophone is doing like this, not because they just want to, Of course, a lot of time is more of this, but sometimes it can really help your tone. And then try and keep it consistent. You saw me as not something like. Make it is consistent long tone. The same volume from beginning to the end. Keep it straight, keep it even. That's the idea. If you have not mastered the embrochio very well, you may not be able to produce that consistent, the same dynamics. It's just going as long as your breath can take you. Please practice that a lot. Make sure you take in enough air, release your air gradually. Keep your chest high, keep your rib cage high. Don't drop it, don't drop your rib cage. Keep it high, and then you can, the more you can go. Alright, that's that on long tone. So right now, me and Versailles, we're going to blow something. The diatonic scale, the major scale, we're just going to play it up and down on one tone. I'm not going no, on one tone, on one straight tone. Versailles, let's go. On one tone. So practice a lot of scale using just one breath, and then that is another way to practice it. So that is that on long tone. The next thing I'll talk about is tonguing. How do you do tonguing? Tonguing is simple. Just go to. So we are going to word to, letter to. So you go. Now, where is your tongue actually hitting? First of all, as long as you are producing the word, if you start practicing with the word letter to, your tongue automatically knows where, depending on your embrochio, your tongue automatically know that it's going to be hitting this place. So I go. That's what you call staccato. Staccato is actually, you are using your breath. You just want to distinct your notes. Whether or not you are using tongue, you are using your diaphragmatic, breathing, staccato. Breathing, I'm going. Each note I'm breathing. At that point, I'm not necessarily using my tongue to stop the vibration. Now, but if I want to now use what I call tonguing to get my staccato, I'm actually using my tongue, pronouncing the letter to. If you notice, we are just blowing into the sound. You are not. It's not as if you change your breath. Don't change your breath. Just stop it. Stop it when I say to stop. was your tongue touching? At the tip of the reed. Your tongue is just touching the tip of the reed. So it's like I'm going. This is my tongue. Okay, this is the mouth. This is the mouth. This is my tongue. Abi?
Yeah.
This is the mouth. This is the tongue. So bon, bon, bon. Abi?
Yeah.
This is actually what was happening. Your tongue is just doing like this. I hope you are seeing it. So that is what single tonguing. That's what we call double tonguing, triple tonguing. When you come to double tonguing, you are using the word tuku, 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 tuku. Let's go. So you just pronounce the word tuku, 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 tuku. Your tongue is touching here once, but you are pronouncing twice. So your tongue touch tuku, tuku, tuku. Because of that tuku, tuku. So you now do like that. What of triple tongue? Tukutu, 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 tukutu. Let's go. No, that's how so you have to practice it to be fast. And then there are if you listen to Gerard Bright a lot, he tongues most of his notes. Even the whole scale can be tongued. You can tongue almost all the note of the scale. 1 1. I'm blowing straight, but my tongue is distinct, is creating that demarcation. What am I doing now? It's like a drummer that learn how to just do tuku, tuku, tuku. One triple kick, one kick like that. So you have to learn that as well. So I'm going. I'm not good. I'm not good. Tuku, 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 tuku. So if I now want to learn it. But how you now measure, how you now synchronize your tuku to your hand, actually pressing it is where the practice actually coming, because your tongue should actually hit the note the same time that you are pressing it. So if anyway you notice that I'm missing it, because my tongue and my hand, they are no longer together. So I'm just ta-ta, I'll go ta-ta, then I'll go ta-ta, then I'll go ta-ta. So depending on different ways to use the tonguing techniques. Alright guys, so the next thing we want to talk about is the vibrato. Vibrato is just a wavering sound, a kind of a wavering sound that you apply to that long tone we just taught you. You just want that long tone not to be going straight like. You now want to add some dynamics. You just want it to, have a kind of a wavy sound, something like this. How do you do that? Just go yeah. You are just going yeah. So you're just doing a kind of a depression on top of your reed, adding some pulsative kind of pressure on your reed, something like this. You're just going something like this. You're just going like this. So let's go, Versa. Let's go. So I just go. Don't overpress it. If you press it, you stop the vibration. You don't want to stop the vibration. You just want to cause a kind of a bend, a little bend on your reed. You're just bending the reed. You're just depressing the reed a little like this. Altering your embrochial, pressure. That alteration, that positive alteration on your embrochial, you will just give you it. Very simple. Just go like you are on long tone. Don't forget long tone. Let's go. stopping, it means you are putting too much pressure. So now you can also practice that with a metronome, because you want to make sure that you don't overdo it. Like some people's vibrato are just too slow. You want to stay in the middle, that kind of, it's almost like, and I will always love you. I'm not a good singer, but that is just that's just how singers go. And I will always love you. That's combination of long tone with the vibrato. Very sweet, it's so melodious, so emotional. That's what vibrato will do. Vibrato will add emotions to your tone. So let's go for a sax again. Let's go. Now you need to now have what we call balanced vibrato. Balanced vibrato is a consistent vibrato, not the one that today is kind of, you going like I think that one is no longer vibrato, that one is siren. So you just go, don't go, just go, don't go, now don't go. That's too fast. So just go. That's one thing I really pay attention to in Kekwalom was his vibrato, very balanced. So over time, as you continue to listen to those music, they just form a vibrato for you. So the Sax is going to do a song for us, and then to just demonstrate vibrato. You see, that's what vibrato will do to your play. Just add that emotion to it. Alright, please, you need to start playing songs that allow you to draw something. Just like the song I just do just now. When you now put all these things together, long tone, your tonguing is there, and then your vibrato is here. Everything just gives you that melodious tone of the saxophone that you have been craving for. Alright, put these three techniques together. If you have a question, I will see answer some of them. And then where do you use tonguing? There are some songs that you cannot blow without using your tonguing. Songs like, let me give you an example of a song. What kind of song can I do that combine? If you listen to, I dropped a video of a worship, and then I also dropped a video of praise. If you check these two videos, when I was playing the worship, when I was using more of the long tone during the worship section of the saxophone, and then when I got to praise, you notice I was using more of the tonguing. You will notice that even in the two, I still have vibrato, but I have more vibrato during the worship than during the praise. So check those links below. You will see that, depending on the kind of music you are playing, some music are so fast, the lyrics, the composition of that song really tells you that you should what? You should add more of those tonguing to really articulate it. Okay, so let's just pick a song that really shows you the difference when you add these three techniques, how the difference will be. So I'm going to play straight a song, blessed be the name of the Lord, just straight, and then I'll begin to add all of these things. Without long tone, the song will be something like that. If I add a long tone with tonguing with vibrato, it becomes the difference is so clear. So guys, please make sure you practice these things. If you don't get it, rewind this video, watch it over and over, and you'll get it. Friends, that's what you have to say about today.
Today was wow.
So it's like you also learn a lot of things you need to go and work on.
Oh my god.
Tempo and then balance, vibrato and the rest. Alright.
I learned a lot today. And thank you so much for those of you that subscribe. Thank you so much.
Thank you for subscribing. We're so grateful.
We're so grateful. And for those of you that are yet to subscribe,
please subscribe.
You need to subscribe. Press the notification bell below so that you can always know. You can always know when anything drops. And also make sure you put down your comments below to know your complaint and every other thing. Don't worry, we will put up the links. You can get some saxophone and some other thing very soon. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.